Be fully informed in advance about care and service to be provided, including the disciplines that furnish care and the frequency of visits, as well as any modifications to the plan of care.
Have one's property and person treated with respect, consideration, and recognition of patient dignity and individuality.
Have grievances, complaints regarding treatment or care that is or fails to be furnished, or lack of respect of property investigated.
Be advised on CarePro's policies and procedures regarding the disclosure of clinical records.
Receive appropriate care without discrimination in accordance with physician orders.
Be informed of any financial benefits when referred to an organization.
Receive information about the scope of services that the organization will provide and specific limitations of those services.
Voice grievances and/or complaints regarding treatment of care, lack of respect to property, or recommend changes in policy, personnel, or care/service without restraint, interference, coercion, discrimination, or reprisal.
Be informed of anticipated outcomes of care services and of any barriers in outcome achievement if applicable.
The right to be informed that OASIS information will not be disclosed except for legitimate purposes allowed by the Privacy Act if applicable.
Refuse care or treatment after the consequences of refusing care or treatment are fully presented.
Be able to identify visiting personnel members through proper identification.
Receive information about the care or services covered under the Medicare Home Health Benefit.
Be informed of patient rights under state law to formulate an advance directive, if applicable.
Patient shall be afforded the protections imposed by the rules set forth by the healthcare team and patient legal guardian when any restraint, restriction, or limitation is implemented.
Participate in the development and periodic revision of the plan of care.
The patient's family or guardian may exercise the patient's right when the patient has been judged incompetent.
Be informed both orally and in writing in advance of care being provided of the charges, including payment for care, service expected from third parties, and any charges for which the patient will be responsible.
Confidentiality and privacy of all information contained in the patient record and of protected health information.
Be informed of patient rights regarding the collection and reporting of OASIS information, if applicable.
Be free from mistreatment, neglect, or verbal, mental, sexual, and physical abuse, including injuries of unknown source and misappropriation of patient property.
Choose a healthcare provider, including choosing an attending physician.